All right, we're going to look at some digestive structures on the torso model here. We'll start superiorly and move inferiorly. So up here at the top we have the liver. We would be underneath the diaphragm at this point. The larger lobe on this side is the right lobe of the liver. The smaller lobe right here is the left lobe of the liver, and they are separated by the falciform ligament. You can see the gallbladder peeking out just at the very inferior surface. Over here we have the stomach. You're looking at the body of the stomach. Eventually you cannot see that this narrows, but eventually this turns into the pylorus or pyloric region of the stomach, and you can also see the greater curvature. There's a large membrane that's covering this side. They've cut it away on the right side, but on the left side of the model we have the greater omentum, and it sits like an apron over the surface of the intestines. So let's look at the small intestines here. The more central region of the small intestines would be the jejunum area. And then as you move to the end of the small intestines, you'll be looking at the ileum, and that moves into the large intestine in the lower right quadrant. You can see where the contents will empty from the small intestine into the large intestine through a valve which is called the ileocecal valve. That empties into a pouch-like area of the large intestine, which is called the cecum, and hanging down from the cecum, we'll look on another model and we'll see that the appendix hangs down in that area. On this model, you can see the ascending colon, the large intestine structure that is moving upward on the right side. There's a corner there called the hepatic flexure, and then you'll move across here, and this is the transverse colon. You can also see a portion of the colon peeking out over here. This is the left side or the descending colon. And then we'll look at other structures on we'll pull out this intestinal area on a separate video to look at some of those more detailed structures.